Happy Vlogmas Day 1. We made it. I'm super excited to be filming for you guys this year. And I did want to mention that I am working, so please take that into consideration. There may not be vlogs every day. There may not be enough content that I can post every day. But I'm going to try to post on Instagram and YouTube. So let's get started with the day. Would you like mommy to get you some of that? Are you waiting patiently for fresh pets? Okay. You want this, Echo? A fresh pet. The dog's very own catnip. Right, Echo? You so excited? Are you excited? Okay. Chill up. Leave it. Echo. Hey. Leave it. And now while I'm waiting to give Echo the second part of her breakfast, which is still fresh pet, I just give her some time in between since she seems to gobble it down. I'm going to make my breakfast, which just consists of yogurt, which I've never tried the Too Good yogurt. I've heard good things about it, so I definitely want to try that. That is fresh honey. I try to get local because it definitely helps your allergies. Some blueberries, and then this is really, really good. I bought this at the grocery store and actually found this at Costco. It was one of my Costco funds that I wanted to do, but never ended up doing. It's 24 ounces, and it's so much cheaper at Costco, and I really, really, really love this flavor. And here's the finished product. And then obviously you make a mess like I did, but I was looking for one of those honeycombs so I could drizzle the honey on top of it, and just tried today and used a whisk, and it worked perfectly. So maybe I don't need one after all. Being patient while mommy made her breakfast. Do you want the rest of your breakfast? You're a good girl. Yeah, that's a good girl. Hey guys, so I am just sitting in the line for admissions. I need to get my tags. They were actually due yesterday, but Jeffrey didn't have a chance to go because he had to work till like 10 o'clock. I literally just got out of a 3-hour training. Feeling kind of good about it, kind of not. I'm like the in-between, like excited stage. I'm just actually excited to get these tags done because my boss let me have a little bit over an hour of lunch so that way I could come do this since my hours are the same as here. And I would never get here in time, obviously, if I get off at 4 and they close at 4. On the way here, I found out that we got a 7-Eleven near my house, which they're not that common around here, so I was super excited to see that because that reminds me of back home. Now, if we could just get a Wawa, that would be perfect. But I might stop on the way back, but probably not because I'm trying not to spend any money, and that's like a temptation. I know that like the devil is just tempting me to spend money, even though I don't want to. My beautiful Christmas tree. Now, we call him Benny Squared. Funny story. I actually mentioned this on my Instagram because the first year that I got a real life tree, I just named him Benny. I have no clue why. I really don't. But this was back maybe 7 years ago when we were living in the apartments. And we brought him home. Jeffrey didn't know I was bringing him home. A friend of mine that I worked with actually got him in the car and brought him home with us and put him up so that way while Jeffrey came home one night after work, he saw Benny there. So this is the second live tree that I've had. And I just thought it would be cool to name him Benny Squared. And he's pretty cute. I don't really even need to fluff him that much because he's so fluffy that I feel like the ornaments are just going to pull him down. But he's super cute. I got to get some lights. That's why I haven't decorated him yet. And maybe some new ornaments. But we'll see. So I'm just on break. And I promised Jeffrey I would keep the house clean. So I need to stick with that. But it's been kind of difficult just because I got the Christmas stuff down. Got the tags, so I'm just trying to go through, get everything clean, so he'll love me again. I'm just kidding. He loves me all the time. But anyways, yes, so I've been working. I'm on my break right now. I only have a few minutes left, and then hopefully I'll get off not too late, maybe 4:30, because I got some stuff to catch up on at work, and then I will do some yoga because that's what I've been doing. Well, actually, I've been doing Pilates, but I'm super loving it. I will kind of give you guys my review once I've been doing it more. I haven't been doing it all that long, probably about a couple weeks now. I just really like that it's lighter on my body and it doesn't feel like I'm always putting so much pressure on it because that's just so stressful. Also, I want to ask if you guys have been going through any like sinus things. I am having horrible ear pain. So like first off, it started a couple Sundays ago in my right ear. I got some like garlic clove and put it in there like I've read online too. Then I used some earache drops. And don't judge because I am just trying to get through this pain-free. I even went to the doctor. Actually, I went to the doctor before I even tried the garlic thing, and they had told me that I don't have an ear infection, that my ears look fine. They weren't full or anything, so I really honestly don't know. And I've been taking Allegra. I took Zyrtec D before. I've tried Flonase, which is my prescribed nasal spray, and nothing's helping. So now this ear's starting to hurt. And I'm like, seriously, I just need it to stop. So if you guys have any recommendations, I would surely appreciate that, please. Well, it's 4:50 and I still have not logged off yet. Still working. Not real sure if I'm gonna make dinner tonight. I really need to actually get on the treadmill. I may not do yoga, I just might try to get all my steps in for the day. Hi, baby. Are you tired? Are you sleepy? Being a good girl? You're always a good girl when mommy's working. Did you guys hear my leg pop? Sounds crazy. All right, guys, so it is 5:39. I'm on my treadmill. I'm making it a priority. I'm gonna try to get 10,000 steps in, but I have no clue where I'm at currently. I think I'm at like 3,000, so that's probably gonna be like an hour walking. And I'm still gonna make enchiladas for dinner tonight, which I kinda don't feel like it, but I want Jeffrey to have a good meal because he was at work late last night. And I'm literally just at the warm-up stage, but I just pulled out the ground meat for it, so, not ground meat, ground beef for it. So I kinda let the ground beef sit for like 10 to 15 minutes before I put it on the stove. I don't know why, but I've heard that's a good thing to do. So the plan was to make enchiladas tonight for dinner, but unfortunately, I don't have any enchilada sauce. And I know I could make my own, but I really just want regular enchilada. I'll just wait till I have enchilada sauce. Now, I don't eat a lot of ground beef just because the grease makes me really sick, but I did find this stuff in my cabinet, which is just manwich. I actually really like this. My friend Megan turned me on to this. And then I have got the rest of these King's Hawaiian rolls. So I'm just making something out of nothing, you guys. And I know I could have probably made the enchilada sauce, but like I said, it's not the same. And I can go to the store tomorrow and pick up enchilada sauce, although it's probably not gonna have ground beef 2 nights in a row. Jeffrey might be a little disappointed. I found tomato sauce in my fridge, and I thought that that was a leftover enchilada sauce. But I tasted it, and it wasn't. Thank gosh I tasted it before just putting it on there. 9,000 steps walked. All right, so we had dinner. I put away some clothes. I still have a few things to put away, but not nearly as much as earlier. I've got my water here with me. I have a really, really bad habit of spilling water, lots of it, where my treadmill is. But fortunately, I was able to get it all up, and I've got a dehumidifier, so I've got that going right now. This will be my second one, and I'm about 75% through. Pretty much 3 of these gets you to a full gallon, so I've got a little bit more to go. I'm about to rinse off a little bit and get ready for bed and edit this video for you guys. I'm so excited we're back for Vlogmas, and it's December. It has been a really crazy ride. Can you say goodnight? Say goodnight, everybody.